can see, we're getting a load loaded up. We've got 2 to deliver today. So I'm sitting in here because my back is just not great, and my husband's just like, you just sit in there and you take it easy. So that's what I'm doing. Just his moral support. But yeah, he's getting things done. The customer just wants rounds, and then I think we're gonna move up behind where the back side of the boys' pen over to the right of me, to get more of a look, because this is actually mixed. It's got split, it's got rounds, it's got all kinds of stuff in it. So I'm gonna show you guys the girls. Pretty quiet over there now that Odessa's not in heat no more. Dirty windshield. Got Diamond down there standing there. They think they want grain. Can't get grain every day. My husband don't grain them every day. Sometimes he does, but sometimes he don't. It just costs a lot of money, and it's kind of more like a treat for them than an actual everyday thing. And you can see all our bare looking trees, but then we've got some that got leaves still on them. Our whole meat bird section is going to be through here. Take it back as far as we can. But that's where all our meat chickens are going to be. Our meat chickens and our turkeys. Once a year we're going to raise them. A large batch of them, of each. And then we'll raise them, take them to the butcher and do it. Okay, what you having for dinner tonight? Well, I've got grass-fed, pound of beef for my husband, and these are chicken for me. And then I've got some cheddar rice in here that I'm trying to get heated up and mixed. My husband's out right now trying to get everybody done for dinner, I should say, like fed. The only thing that I have a problem with when it comes to this little cast iron griddle is that it doesn't keep the oils on here very good. Now I just gotta wait for that. As we wait for it to cook. And then like it's smoky in here. Jeez. I'm gonna have to open this up. My husband's gonna be like, it's smoky. Yeah, it is. No! You're not going back out. No. You already were out. But he is at the barn unloading all the grain for the horses, and as you can see, they've already been fed, obviously. And then he's got to take some grain up to the chickens, to my hens, and get that. And then he bought a little bag of grain to mix in with the roosters. And then we got all these boxes that we need to try to get burnt. Welcome back, everybody. I just got all these cleaned out, but Amazon just came and delivered the rest of the what are those called that hooks those together? J cores, I think is what they're called. But as you can see, she doesn't have a box in there no more. It's because last night I went to come out and shut this up, and my husband was out burning the boxes and stuff, and he said, I'll get it. And being in these metal boxes, holy crap, I don't know what the heck that was. That was a large explosion. Someone's been out target practicing too, shooting up a bunch of ammo. But this was actually in with her because she's doing 3 days, so I put the wooden box in there. I think what happened is because the doors didn't get shut last night and we got down to 30 degrees, these metal boxes just are not equipped for cold temperatures, and I think what happened was the babies froze. So she lost all 7 of her babies. But her body condition still looks pretty good, and she's got a couple weeks anyways to get back into condition with like her and then her. And I think what I'm going to do is just breed all 4 of them at the same time to have Christmas babies. We'll just try her again, and I'm going to have to try to come up with around $40 to get a sheet of wood so I can get some boxes made. She's got to get a box made within the next week. But yeah, that's the sad news for today, November 12th. But nothing. It's a learn, kind of, you'll learn as you go. And if I remember correctly, when my daughter Brianna was raising meat rabbits for 4-H and stuff, we had wooden boxes, and they were outside, like in the weather, along a shed, and then all we did was put a tarp over them on really nasty days. That's all we did, and the babies, the mama and babies did very well with breeding in the wintertime, so those 2 boxes are going to go up for sale. Like I told my husband, I've decided that I want my bucks to all be down on the bottom pins. So I need to build more of this. I'm just going to put everybody in this size pen for the bucks and does, and then my feed outs are going to be this 36 by 24. But the bucks are going to be in these bigger ones. And if I knew I could get away with it, I'd just do everybody in these 36 by 30s and just go from there. But I don't know if I'll have enough room to do all the cages I'm going to need in the barn, at least. I don't know how many I could actually fit this way, but enough talking. I need to go get my clips and finish building this cage here and get the side kit of that off so I can hook it up to this, and then get her moved up there and get some sawdust and that, and then everybody's had clean thingies. And as you can see, it's pretty full, a whole wheelbarrow load, so that's good manure. I cleaned out all the hay that I could clean out of the boys here. Darius and there's Thumper. And actually, I think I'm going to name him Dracula, because he's pretty. As you can see, the sun's shining on him now, and you can see blue tones in him, but he is black. but they can throw, let's stretch it out, boy. They can throw blues. New Hollands, sorry, I keep saying New Hollands, but they're New Zealands. He's a New Zealand cross. She's a full-blooded New Zealand, and then she's a New Zealand too. And she should throw blue kits. And then I have a blue New Zealand buck on reserve. I should be able to pick him up around Christmas time because he should be weaned and ready to go then, but my goal is to keep trying to build these cages. I really like these side kits better, and I think those are like 20. I think I could pay with a $25 bill and have a dollar something back in cash. But I really like these side kits better than these. These are a lot cheaper though. They're like $17.99. But yeah, I think we're just gonna start trying to get fencing bought, get some J-clips bought, more J-clips, and then start getting side kits bought every week, hopefully, and go from there and start building. And then that whole set right there is going to be for sale, and I'm going to sell that little 24 by 24 too. So I'll have cages for sale because I'm going to upgrade to these bigger ones. Stay tuned, everybody. We got a lot of work to do this weekend. Well, the last day at least, Sunday. I got that cage done and a little Missy in there, so it looks pretty good. It just sits up a little higher, but that's okay. And then that one does. But like I said, it's okay because I don't plan on putting another one on top because I won't be able to reach it. And then got the 2 mamas coming on right there, and then the 4 junior does right there. But she's the oldest. She'll be what, almost 11 months old by the time she has her babies next month. So that'll be good. Still like thinking of who I'm gonna breed this doe right there too. I think I'm gonna name her Flower. I'm gonna name her Pixie. And that one down there I'm gonna name she's kind of an aggressive doe. She growls at me a lot. And then we got Big Mama right there. And then I'm going to name her Rose. And then that one's going to be Princess. Because I think she reminds me of a little princess. So that one I think we're going to name her Judy. Yeah, Judy. Nothing against Judy's or anything, but that suits her. So I'm going to end this video now. So thank you guys again for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time, God bless. But boy, oh boy, did I make a better cage this time around. A lot better than that one.